Lo-Fi Friday, Team Jellyfish. I'm going to turn you into a super nerd after this. Now check this out. Here's what we're going to do. Here's a 135, okay, to a 351, to a 513. You're like, what's this guy talking about? All right, so those were all C major triads on the EAD string set. We're going to get even nerdier than that. Linked in the description, you'll see the chord charts. I wrote out everything on here that we're going to do here. We're going to get you in, get you out. I want you to try this. So, 135, C, E, G, okay? We're going to talk about how that triad is built. Now, don't drop off. I will look at my retention graph, and if it goes like this, I'm very sad. Just stick with me, okay? So you have a major third, C to E, on a minor third, E to G. So that's how a 135 triad's built. Major third on a minor third. So you want to learn how to stack those intervals. What I really want you to do is recognize the shape. Like, that's a major third shape. That's a minor third shape. Okay, it goes beyond these triads I'm showing you. Listen, as guitar players, we have it hard. Our guitar is tuned to fourths until you get to the G and B. It's just tuned to a major third and it goes back to a fourth. It's really messed up. Piano's just laid out so beautifully. All right, let's go to the second triad, which is this one, a 351, E, G, C. Now this is going to get really nerdy. Now, if you've heard this, you're already a nerd. If you know this, if you don't, this is a first inversion. So inverting, think about flipping. So what we did is we took the second note in that triad, which is the 135, so it's E. We put it as the lowest note. We got E, G, C. So a 3-5-1. So that's a first inversion triad, okay? And this is built with a minor third. Look at that shape, E to G, minor third. And this is on the charts. I wrote it out for you. E to G, minor third, okay? And then you have a fourth, perfect fourth, okay? You have G to C. That's a fourth. Boom. Different flavors. A third stacked on top of a minor third, okay, sounds different than a minor third stacked on a fourth. It just does, okay? Now, this second inversion one is my favorite. Second inversion, or 513, 513, 513, or G, C, E, okay? This has the G in the bass. You notice there's the G. It's on the chart, okay? Here's the C, and then the E. Now, what's interesting about this one is you stack a fourth first, okay? Perfect fourth, on a major third. There's no minor interval in that second inversion triad, okay? Now, just look at the chart. One thing I will tell you I'd stay very consistent with to help you over time is the root note always has a red circle, the third always has a blue circle, and the fifth always has a black circle. We're not talking anything beyond a 1-3-5. Okay, and as a bonus, I put an A minor triad in there, like this, A, C, E. I really want you to get that finger, that shape. Look, there's a minor third stacked on a major third. All right, now, what you're gonna do is I want you to hear this. Some people are always like, well, why can't I just play the same triad? Because the same triad, it sounds the same. These all sound a little different. Watch, I'll just do this. We'll go the 135, we'll go 135, we'll go to the A minor triad, okay? Then we'll do the 351 to the minor triad, and then we'll do the 513 to the triad. I told you he's gonna get nerdy up in here. Watch this. So here we go. 135 to the A minor. Check it out. Again. Now listen to how this flavor's different. It's no different than being a chef or a cook or a baker. You're throwing your spices. Let's do this C to this A minor. Okay, watch this. Again. Okay, now let's do this. Let's do this 513, which is the second inversion C major triad to the A minor. This one I love. And here comes the helicopter right on time. Hopefully you can hear this. Okay, listen. Okay, so I just want you to practice that. Come up, maybe arpeggiate it so you can really hear the differences. Okay, all the charts are in there for you. I just wanted to keep this clean to the point, but I am going to start doing a music theory Monday. It's either going to happen every Monday or every Monday where I'm going to take the circle of fifths. We're going to do music theory stuff and start connecting. It's going to come out at the same time every Monday, all right? So what I want you to really do is look at those charts I made for you and learn how those triads are made. Take it a step further. You can just make yourself a music nerd shirt after this, all right? Even if you know that that's a 1-3-5, 3-5-1, or first inversion triad, and then a 513 is the second inversion one, all right? And again, root in red, third in blue, fifth in black, and then you got this, all right? So take it easy on yourself. Guitar makes no sense. It's a very messed up instrument. In case some of you are wondering, this Yamaha has two dot inlays on the 7th fret. Some of you got confused by that. Again, just look at the chord charts. They make sense. Tell me, have you ever thought about this before? You start learning, if you just learn your major and minor triads on all 4 string sets, like all 3 triads on each, you will be killing it, crushing it. You're gonna have so much fun. Because in the end, I'm gonna try and connect bar chords to tries. Those are all C's and A minors, okay? Again, come to the music theory thing. I'll teach you how all that's interconnected too. One day at a time. If you made it this far in the video, drop jellyfish, drop your favorite sea creature, all right? Drop your favorite activity to do in life besides guitar. I would love to get to know that. I will respond to your comments. Let's keep this community growing and rolling. We're about to hit 12K pretty soon, which blows my mind. But in the end of the day, we're all here to help push each other. You're only competing against yourself. Check out the links, like, subscribe if you're new. If you've been around, love you like always. Team Jellyfish forever. Keep playing your guitar, man. I'm like you. I'm just another dude that plays guitar that's competing against himself. Because what I always say at the end of every video, well, I say, watch these videos. These are cool. And then I always say, only you can stop you. So you're just not going to stop. You're going to keep going. See you in the next video. Talk to you soon. Later.